Hi. You might be able to guess by my crazy bun up here and sort of tired eyes and disheveled look, and I think I probably have boogers somewhere on my shirt. I'm a mom. I have two kids. One of them is 10 months old, and the other one is about 3.5. So we are still kind of working on potty training with the 3.5-year-old. He is pretty daytime potty trained at this point, but we're still working on night. So currently we use pull-ups, which I hate, and I hate them because you have to throw them away every single day. It's really bad for the earth because they're not made of biodegradable materials, so they're just going to sit in the landfill and make me feel really guilty. And I also don't love have to spend money on them all the time. It just bums me out. So I've been looking for a solution for my kid for nighttime to keep the bed dry, basically, and maybe, I don't know, maybe help him sort of realize that he is wet, because I think the pull-ups are also kind of a crutch because he can't really tell. I saw this ad online for something called Peejamas. So I'm going to be doing a review today for Peejamas because when I was looking online, I didn't see many reviews, which was so it made it harder for me to decide whether or not to spend the money on them, and they're kind of expensive. But when I saw, excuse me, I also have a cold because every mom has a cold because their kids always bring in germs into the house, right? So of course. These Peejamas they sounded so magical. They sounded special. They sounded different. There was something about them that was just unique and wonderful and just amazing. And so I kind of bought into that and literally bought into that because I bought some. If you go to their website, you can see there's only really two options. You can get like a top and a bottom pair set or whatever, or you can buy a pack of 4 bottoms. I didn't really care about having a matching top and bottom, so I just did the pack of 4 bottoms. I thought that would be a better use of money. It's $80. Spent $80 on these things, so I got them and was really excited. And then we tried them for like a week, and unfortunately, so bummed they never worked. My kid woke up with pee all over his bed, all over his clothes, every single time, nap and like throughout the night. So in the morning he'd be all wet. And he's not like a heavy wetter. He does not pee an abnormally large amount or anything like that. And it even says on their website, like, not for kids who are heavy wetters. And that's not my kid. A pull-up works for him, right? I feel like these should work. If a pull-up works for him, these should work. But they didn't, which is a super bummer. And so I looked a little closer at their design to try to figure out what was going on, to see if it was something I could fix or I was doing something wrong. And really, what it comes down to is I think it's just a design flaw. So let's look at these things, right? You can look at the colors first because the color's not too bad. And it's kind of a nice cotton, we got some nautical stripes here, and then this is like blue with arrows, and there's a Noah's Ark with animals, and then there's like a gray. And that's just what you get. Pardon me. Okay. And then, so on the inside of these is this. Okay? And this is just a reusable diaper. There's nothing magic about this. This is a cotton pajama pant. This is a reusable diaper. And they're connected at the waistband right here. They're just connected. It's just sewn together. That's it. And we can look a little bit closer because I actually took some apart because I thought maybe I could try to fix these somehow and make them work. So I took them apart, and here's one that I'm in the process of doing something with. And so you can see all the layers. This layer here, this is a polyurethane laminate, which is PUL. That's the waterproof part that keeps the pee in the diaper, off your sheets, right? And then next, the inside layer here, this is kind of like a velour. It kind of feels like a polyester. Yes, me. And then you go inside, and this is the absorbent bit here, and it is a microfiber. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain can't remember anything. Microfiber absorbent thing in here, and this is pretty typical materials for reusable diapers. So that's what this is. This is a reusable diaper, but it's not a very good one, unfortunately. So, excuse me, again, what I saw was going on with my kid was, because this is connected here at the waistband, when he peed, it would kind of wick up the fabric. You know, you'd go up, and then it would wick onto this, and then it would wick onto the waistband, and then it would come out the outside, and then it would get all over his sheets and his stuffed animals and his pillow or whatever, and it would get everything wet. So to me, that's a huge design flaw. This is not going to work if it's all connected, right, and it can wick out. So what I tried to do with that is I disconnected it. So I'm like, I don't know, if it's disconnected, it can't get onto the pants part, right? So I bought some PUL here, and I added, like, I added a little bit so it actually, went up high enough on him, stretchy waistband. Now on the inside, what I did is I, that's the pajama diaper, and then this is the waterproof part of the PUL, and then the other side kind of starts, I folded it over. So there's a gap there. So it's, in theory, the pee shouldn't be able to, excuse me, shouldn't be able to get up onto the waistband and then out. And that part worked. That's good. But this time, the pee came out the leg hole. Because again, it's just connected. It's connected right there. So unfortunately, this is just, it's not good, right? What a bummer. So I actually contacted the company, the pajama company, and I contacted them twice. The first time they wrote me back and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. This product. I'm sorry that the product didn't work as we promised it would," and blah blah blah, and that was it. And I kind of was hoping for some sort of, I was clear. I was like, I'm writing you for a couple reasons. One, I want to let you know your design flaws. And two, I'd like to give you the chance to make an unsatisfied customer satisfied, because this is a poorly designed product. And they took my $80 and I didn't get what was promised out of it. And so the first time they were just like, "I'm so sorry." And then I wrote back, and I said, let me be a little more clear. I'd really like some monetary compensation, or something else to help me feel, better about this. And I haven't heard anything, and that was a while ago. So, bummer, right? If you're looking to buy pajamas, don't do it. My recommendation is just spend your money elsewhere, especially because there's nothing magical about these pants. They are just a reusable diaper and a pair of cotton pajama pants, which is kind of a frustrating thing, actually, because if the diaper does get wet, then you have to just wash the whole thing, in which more stuff to wash. My recommendation would be to go and get a reusable diaper for toddlers, which they do make. Sorry. They do make reusable diapers, and actually just got one. Came in the mail today, and I'm really excited to try it out, and then maybe I'll do a review on that. I don't know. But here's hoping that works. It looks promising because all of the absorbent stuff is kind of in the diaper and not on the edges. So we'll see. We'll see. But pajamas, don't do it. Okay. All right. Bye.